Let's start on the floor. Find that neutral spine. Engage pelvic floor. Lifting your right leg, knee bent 90 degrees. Lifting your left leg, level 2. Lifting both hands to the ceiling and just relaxing those shoulders. Breathing in and out. Make sure your back's not arching. Check those knees are either above your hips or a little further forward. If you've got one leg lifted, change legs. Or stay with both legs. Now relaxing your arms back down, lowering your feet back down. Bridges. Flattening your back first, roll up that spine, one vertebra at a time. Squeeze your glutes. Breathing out, rolling back down, one vertebra at a time. So in your own time, flattening your back, breathing in as you're rolling up your spine. Breathing out as you're rolling back down. Check that your knees and hips aren't wobbling. So closing all exits underneath, drawing in pelvic floor. Let's do one more. So let's reset. Find that neutral spine again. Engaging pelvic floor, single leg stretch. Level 1, right leg lifted. Level 2, both legs lifted. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, stretch your leg forward. Breathing in as you bend it back in. So level 1, just your right leg. Breathing out, stretching your leg forward. Level 2, alternate legs. Nice and slowly. And remember, only bending your knees to 90 degrees, knees just above your hips. Don't let them creep in any closer. Level 1's change legs, left leg only. Breathing out as you stretch your leg forward. Have a little hug or a stretch. So let's reset. Feet back down on the floor. Again, imagine you're tightening a belt from hip to hip, gently drawing your tummy muscles in. Picking up your right leg, knee bent. So we're going to move that leg out to the side a couple of inches and back to the centre. Slowly opening in the hip, out to the side and back to the centre. Check that left knee and hip isn't wobbling. And think about your foot just lightly resting on the floor. let's change legs. Left leg lifted, opening in the hip, out to the side, back to the centre. Keeping that right knee and hip still. So like you're tightening a belt, pulling your tummy in. And then let's place that foot back down again. So we're going to roll over onto your side, starting with a nice long body. You can have hand on the floor or hand on your side. Level 1, just lifting your top leg to hip height and back down. Level 2, both legs lifting. Try and keep it a smooth lift up and down, not a jerky lift. And then let's hold that balance, either one leg lifted or two legs lifted. Imagine those legs being stretched away from you. Relaxing there, bring your top knee over, so bottom leg stays long and straight. Lifting that bottom leg up and down. Nice and slowly, and still think about pulling your tummy muscles in. Holding that leg up as high as you can. And then just little pulses up and down an inch. And relaxing there. So let's bend both knees this time. Check those hips are still stacked, one on top of the other. Keeping your feet together as you just open and close top knee. So not lifting the knee too high. Squeezing your heels together, squeezing your glutes. And then let's change. Knees together, lifting top ankle. And then lifting the whole of the leg, knee and ankle. And then relaxing there. So let's roll over onto your tummy. Starting with elbows bent, elbows in line with your shoulders, legs relaxed, and imagine there's an ice cube underneath you, so just pulling your tummy in gently. Take a breath in as you're lifting up head and chest, breathing out as you're lowering back down. Breathing in, lengthening your spine and lifting. Breathing out, lowering back down. Make sure you're not arching your head back. So keep that chin tucked, eyes looking down. Now let's lengthen those arms in front of you. So lifting, opposite arm, opposite leg. And then you can relax your head and arms, legs together. So level one, lifting your right leg up off the floor, out to the side, back to the centre and down. Alternate legs, left leg lifting up off the floor, out to the side, back to the centre and down. So alternate legs, level one. Level two, both legs lift up, out, in and down. So you choose, legs lifting up, out, in and down. And relaxing there. So let's take arms down by the sides of you. Breathing in as you're lifting up head, chest and arms. So again, keeping that chin tucked, eyes looking down. Slowly peeling up and down. Check your tummy's not pushing out. And then relaxing there. Planks, propping yourself up on your forearms. So lifting your tummy off the floor, either resting on your knees or on your toes and holding. Again, make sure your head doesn't drop. Have a little rest. And then let's do that again. Propping up on those forearms, lifting your tummy, either resting on your knees or on your toes. And then let's just have a little stretch back in child's pose. Coming back up to sitting. A nice tall spine, arms in front of you. Lifting those arms up and down. You can sit with legs bent or legs straight. Gently pulling your tummy in. Sitting tall, letting those shoulder blades just slide down your back. Now tucking your elbows in, still sitting with a tall spine, opening and crossing arms. So just rotating in your shoulder socket. And then let's take those arms out wide, rotating round, slowly twisting from one side to the other. Keeping head and chest lifted. And then relaxing there. Let's roll over onto our other side. So starting with that body, long and straight. Hand either on the floor or hand on your side. Level 1, just your top leg lifting. Level 2, both legs lifting. And then let's hold that balance. So bringing top knee over, bottom leg long and straight. Lifting that bottom leg up and down as high as you can. Still think about tightening that belt from hip to hip. And then let's hold that leg up. Little pulses up and down an inch. And relax. Bending both knees. So check those hips are stacked as if your back's up against a wall. Feet staying together as you're just opening that top knee about a handspan height, so not very high. Now let's keep those knees together, lifting top ankle. Now let's lift the whole of the leg, knee and ankle. Check you're still squeezing in pelvic floor. And then relaxing there. So we're going to roll back over onto our back. Setting up that neutral spine again and engaging pelvic floor. Lifting your hands to the ceiling and just relaxing those shoulders. Scissoring your arms, taking one arm back, one arm forward. Adding in our legs as your arm comes forwards, pushing your leg forwards. Level 1, you're just sliding your leg out close to the floor. Level 2, we're going to start with both legs lifted, and as you're scissoring your arms, pushing your leg forward. Again, only bending that knee to 90 degrees. As your arm reaches back, think pulling your ribs down towards your hips. relaxing there. So lengthening your right leg up to the ceiling, just grabbing hold. Relax your shoulders, chin tucked. Pointing and flexing your ankle. Relaxing your foot, gently pull your leg a little closer. And then bending your knee, cross your right ankle to left thigh, give it a little hug across. Change legs. Lengthen your left leg, pointing and flexing your ankle. Relaxing your foot, gently pulling your leg a little closer. And then just bending your knee, crossing ankle to thigh, hugging that knee. Placing both feet back down on the floor, arms out wide, tilting your knees to the right, turning your head to the left. Take a big breath in and out. Let those knees and hips relax. Change sides, tilting your knees left, turning your head right. Take a big breath in and out. And then just coming back to the centre. You may want to finish with a little bit of relaxation here, so just find yourself a comfortable position and closing your eyes. That's all I'm going to give you today. Thank you for watching.